All right, so I'm live on both now, live over on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you want to watch it on YouTube, better quality because of transcoders, but it's about 30 to 60 second latency. More concurrent stream on Twitch, but not quite as good as far as quality goes. All right, recording has begun. Oh, the chat hasn't popped out. So for anyone that hasn't been here for any of this, we are doing a legendary, so hardest difficulty campaign of the Beastmen. So not long ago, there's been several big patches since the last time I really played before this campaign. And one of the things that they did is they made an achievement. I'm usually not much of like an achievement hunter, but it was a way to kind of get me back into it a little bit. I really like the game, but they made a achievement for getting a long campaign victory on my favorite game mode, Immortal Empires, with each of the factions. So I started at the beginning with Beastmen. There's no A faction. Does anyone know, is there any faction in the Warhammer fantasy lore that starts with an A? I don't know of any. But anyway, we're starting with Beastmen, and we're just going to go in order through them. So we are maybe about 50 turns in on the Beastmen campaign. Go on, Minoc. Welcome back into YouTube. Aldari? What are the Aldari? Been binging the YouTube content? Awesome, thank you. Yellow Magi, if you're watching. Catch me live, yeah, just as we switched over to Warhammer. Aren't the Aldari space elves? Or space elves in the fantasy? That's 40k, and that would be just high elves anyway, yeah. So it would need to be its own race that starts with an A inside of the fantasy Warhammer. I can't think of any. Aldari are fantasy elves. I said your name right? Yellow Magi? Of course I did. What else would anyone say? What else would anyone say? All right, here we go. Amphibians. Those are just lizardmen. All right. So basically, Grom is currently a thorn in our side. We have a couple options. What difficulty? Hardest difficulty. Yeah. Legendary. Everything the hardest. Legendary / very hard, which is as hard as you can go, right? Philosopher, Warship, welcome in. Shine, welcome back. Anyone else sad there was no Warhammer yesterday? I was sad. Yeah, thank you, Shine. So Grom we don't need to beat. Right now we're just basically farming experience and money with him. Our real target is the Oak of Ages and the Empire, and Karl Franz is actually spreading a lot. Like we've made this power vacuum and he's taken it. So if Grom gives us peace, we might just take it.
You stupid git.
He would give us peace.
Grady's gonna smash ya.
He's not part of our long campaign. I gotta remember, this time we're playing for long campaign victory. Amazon. Yeah, they were just human anyway, right? The Altmira High Elves and Elder Scrolls, yeah. If we don't give peace to Grom, we're gonna have to beat Grom's army here, beat his capital. He probably owns all this because he wiped out the Fey Enchantress, and he owns all the way down here. I'm thinking we just give him peace because it's not part of our campaign. Now, having said that, do we want to wipe his army first? Grom has a pretty decent defeat trait, if I remember right. We have not... Have we beaten Grom on Taurox yet? What is the name of Grom's defeat trait? It's, yeah, we have it. We have it, Weight Watcher. Oh, we don't need his. Yeah, never mind. His is a really good defeat trait if you're like an Order faction, right? You can get good relations with the High Elves by doing that. So we don't need to kill him. He would give us a lot of XP. We could use our momentum and attack him, no problem.
I
guess the question is, do we want this settlement?
Grom's time.
I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. I think we're just gonna say, Grom, whatever, don't backstab us. Hopefully, if you do, we'll kill you. Yeah, we'll just take it. That's fine.
A job for the
Peace with Grom. Weight Watcher is the name of his, yeah. That's good. Imp, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you, Imp. Countless hours watching YouTube. Awesome. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for watching. All right. These dwarves are trading with Karl Franz. We really want to get over here into the woodlands. I think we're going to kill these dwarves on our way. He's in march stance. He is super screwed. We can get Morgur some experience from this as well. Feels like we might as well. Maybe I want Morgur as the lead on this even.
The axe thirsts for war.
Maybe. Morgur definitely needs to level up. He's on level 10 or 12, excuse me. All right.
No way.
Decisive low. What do we have here? Blessing of Filth. Horrible regeneration, speed reduction, but physical resistance. They already have a lot of physical resistance, right? Because they're chaos demons. Get in and join war against someone. There's very limited options for diplomacy with the Beastmen. So, yeah, we can't really... We don't really have that option. Let's get his rage up. All right. So Taurox, we are going to, I guess, beat up these dwarves on our way down. Yeah, it's fine. Morgur, we'll go ahead and bring you towards these ones. We need to start building up his, like a better army on his. I think, yeah, we're going to start getting Jabber Slices. So we'll go ahead and go into ambush encampment. We'll start moving toward this other Dwarven settlement. And we'll upgrade to Jabber Slice on him. Kazrak. Kazrak is Bestigor and stuff like that, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and put him in encampment as well. And start heading the same way. Just meet up with all these guys. The boys are together again. Prepare that. We had a defeat on him. Okay, so that's good. Taurox level 38. Yeah, we're just gonna keep making him into a god, basically. Morgur leveled up. We did finish off his special stuff here, so he's corrupting things around him. He's damaging them as he's around them. So now we're gonna get him some defensive stats. Put him right in the middle of everything. Research. What else are we gonna get here? We could start working towards upgrades for like the Jabber Slice, since we are getting to the point where we're going to be unlocking those for Morgur's army. Yeah, we can do that. So that's regeneration for them. I think they also have some upgrades over here. No, I was thinking of the Gorgons. What do we have? Armor for Gors, Angor, and Bestigor units. We kind of want to grab that as well. It's a pretty short one, but we'll grab Empire Beast first. And then what's going on down here with Malagor? Malagor is basically farming Dread for us. He's down here just beating up orc armies, so that works for me. But yeah, we're playing on a legendary campaign difficulty, a very hard battle difficulty, which are the hardest difficulties in this game. It was always interesting to me that they didn't have a legendary for the battle difficulty. I know it's just a title, right? Like very hard to be that, but I wonder what Grom's gonna do now. All right, an event. We can get chaos, corruption, or extra rage, but minus corruption. We'll just take the rage. That means our rage will stay higher even when we're doing things that doesn't build rage, like building buildings. Have a streaming schedule somewhere. Going to try and catch you more on Twitch. So typically I stream Wednesday through Sunday from 10 a.m. Eastern till about 5 p.m. Lately, it's been more tentative because of a lot of different reasons. Holiday stuff, daughter school stuff. But if I'm streaming like I should be, the schedule is Wednesday through Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern time to about 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time. I've been missing a lot of Wednesdays lately, though. Unfortunately. All right. Oh, he's still recruiting a Cygor, right? There are 2 turns. I forgot about that. All right, Taurox. We're gonna take him up and take this Dwarven spot here. Maybe. Morgar. Let's take Montfort. Decisive Low. We'll take that. Is the Rimworld queue to have a pawn named after you? Yes. Yeah. We'll raise a Herdstone. We definitely need to get our Dread up so we can get some more Jabberslice stuff. They have a full army there, so they very well might attack Montfort next turn. Go ahead and upgrade it a little bit. We don't have a lot of money. So we'll bring Kazrak over to help defend just in case the Dwarf comes. The Dwarf. And I might recruit those and hand them over to Morgar, actually. He gets a bonus for these type of units. You lose a bunch of Wrath or Rage or whatever, Rage, by handing units over with the Beastmen to another army. But we just got that +10 from the event, so we're in a pretty decent place to be okay with it, I think. Alright, so Taurox is going to come up through here. He can attack on this turn. What I'd really love is to get him on this side of the base. But I don't think that's going to happen. We could reset his movement. I was hoping to save a bunch of momentum for when we get over to the woods. How's it going? Doofus, welcome back. Thank you for coming back in. But, I might just go ahead and use it to get through these dwarves. Man, Wolfric's back again. Good lord.
Choose your words carefully, or I shall choose my blade.
Now, this guy, since he's Norskin, he will actually do these type of things. Like, we can have him fight, like, Nordland, for instance. Yeah, there's no reason for us to fight Wolfric again right now. It's fine. So, peace treaty. What will you give us for it? 6 grand. Not bad. So we can have him go to war against Nordland. Man, look at this stuff that's been going on here. Or we will go to war with Nordland. Not the other way around. I don't think I need him to... We could stick him on the Barrow Legion up there. No, okay. How much money will it give us for that? Still is 59. $6,000. All right, we'll do it. We need to have our eyes set on the long victory, so we'll do it.
Agreed.
And we can always turn our back on these things with Taurox. It means very little. Our standing, like how people respect him or whatever, it matters very little with Taurox. All right. So we are going to reset movement and blow these places up. We're going to use 3 of our tokens. The Taurox special there. Decisive Low, because these aren't guarded at all, so we're going to raise and advance so we get extra movement. He went the opposite of where I wanted him to go. Not even a top 10 anime betrayal. Weak. That's right. And then we're gonna come back up here and hopefully next turn reach Carrick. Oh, I never did pay for the get my reward for the Cataclysmic Rampage previously. I probably should have done that for Wargore, but whatever. Whatever. We'll look at Dread at the end of this turn. You ever do a Total War campaign, like where you declare war? I haven't done one of those, but I was talking about the other day that I wouldn't mind doing those, especially if I end up finishing all of this stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Score bowls, okay. We're just getting more attack on them. So attack in this game is more, not exactly, but you can think of it more like accuracy. The higher your melee attack, more often they're going to hit their target. Kind of what it boils down to. Bloodlust, armor piercing, yeah. We're going to get the missile resist for the whole army. Now, let's look at our rewards of Dread. So, Jabberslythe are really expensive, but they are super good. So, do we want to start putting Jabberslythe into Morgur's army? I think so. I think Taurox's army is good enough. Like, we can make it better, but Taurox is just dominating everything anyway. So I think we might go ahead and do that. He's not ready to recruit this turn though, right? Whoops. I think those are a 2-turn. Jabberslythe are 2 turns. He can recruit 6 at once. Wow. We'll probably start that next turn then, because we don't know about these this dwarf army attacking or not. I don't know that he's going to attack, but just in case. All right. Betrayal, but for how it wasn't brutal and unexpected enough. That would be kind of an interesting mechanic. You know the phase of the moon can affect how many marks ruination you get too? Yeah, you're right. I should probably be oh my goodness, min-maxing that a little bit more too, right? Like don't hit the perform ritual until the moon. You can wait till the moon's aligned to get you extra ones, yeah. It would be a good thing. How's it going? Hal, welcome in. He did not come attack. Not super surprising. Okay. We don't want Taurox to get bounced too far away from that one, so we'll just take the money. I should have done that up there too, honestly. We'll move him down. Allegor is just still down here building up Dread for us, and now he's got a little bit better of an army. So we'll move him up this way. See what happens. Okay, we want to take out Paravon. It's only tier 1. We should probably get an auto resolve on this too, honestly. All right. So Morgur is going to launch the attack. What is his army? Let's see. Income from raising, horde building, construction reduction, dread gain from battle increase. Only on Taurox's army. Solar eclipse, dark moon event trigger next turn. That might be worth saving and grabbing as we're going into the woods over there. Momentum cost reduction is the best one, honestly, but all right, Kazrak, let's bring you over. I guess we'll do the ritual after this because we're not gonna go attack. I don't know. We're not there yet. Yeah, we're gonna attack him after we get done in the woods. So we'll just wait. Let's take this battle either way. See if we have to fight this one. What does he have? I mean, he's got a few long beards. Yeah, I don't think this is accurate. Let's see. I guess most of our army is actually Ungor Raiders, huh? Yeah, we're gonna find it. Yeah, dwarves in general have a lot of good auto-resolve units, even on legendary. I don't know if it's still that way, but it used to be that like Quarrelers, great weapons, Bugman Raiders specifically, for whatever reason, like a lord, a hero, and like 18 of the Bugman Rangers can like auto-resolve almost everything in the game, even on legendary. It's yeah, I don't know if it's still that way, but it used to be. Kazrak leveled up. What were we getting on Kazrak? Chance of interception. Bonus versus infantry for those beast units and harpies. Fighting against humans and empire. We're not doing that yet. What is the feral one? Yeah, we do want to get to that. How many points does it take to get there? 2, so reinforced range for all characters. That's pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. That's a global bonus, I think. Yeah, all characters. Yeah, grab that. Ranged in general, like ranged and artillery and magic, are pretty favored in auto-resolve in this game, it seems. Dread gain from battles, 10% faction wide. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and grab the armor for these. It's a short one, so. Oh, this might be a good time to go grab the quest for Taurox I keep forgetting about. I'm not used to doing the quest because generally we get the Sword of Cain. I just never worry about his quest weapon. But it's probably a good one to get. Yeah, it is. It is a good one to get. And I think we're fine to get it, so. Yeah, let's go grab it. 500 dread as well, which is great. Then we can pass this current weapon on to someone else like Morgur. Ears are probably your least favorite to deal with in auto-resolve. Most other escaping units are awful. Yeah. It kind of balances out. Yeah, those are fun units too. I mean, Skaven units are pretty fun in general. Oh. Should I wait until the Minotaur healed up next turn and do this instead? Maybe. I think we're still fine, but we can replace the Minotaur if it happens, right? Let the green skin come in, and then we run in with him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to lose the 500. It's not that much, though. 500 favor, yeah. We'll do it. We'll do it. Let me set up the wager. I forgot to have that going on Twitch. Just take a second. Start a prediction. There we go. On Twitch, you can vote on the outcome of the battle. Good luck. Good luck. All right. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake. We'll see. Sporticus, yeah. It's pretty good. Sporticus. Sporticus the orc. Oh, I forgot this friggin' map too. They have high ground advantage through a choke point with a bunch of ranged. You think there's a mod that dubs this over with the mooing sound from Diablo 2? Moo boo. It's going moth. Taurox leader needs subtitles. You can understand him. It had subtitles on that. Yeah, I was reading them. Yeah, there were subtitles that time. Usually there's not, but you know your shoes. You're going with decisive. Decisive victory. While you're expecting to flush it. Why is one of the Gorbel a little bit slower than the others? I mean, if they just want to stand there and get wrecked, that's fine. These guys are braver than I am. All right, let's see it. Didn't even flinch, these guys.
No mercy.
No mercy. Yeah, okay.
You will drown in blood.
All right, let's get another one. We'll see it.
Bloody carnage.
Go on, Derek. They want to save the other two until they're more clumped. Rock had no mercy, yeah, that's for sure. Now they're moving. that'll drain some of their ammo.
By Simon!
Okay, cast some spells in there. Need to catch her. I know she's on a mount, but we have devolved to slow her down if she starts running. More have joined the battle. Okay. Where's our little orc buddies?
By Simon!
Alright, we'll get our other summons up. Taurox is working on that. Okay.
Sweet Lord Chaos!
Quite a bit on the way. Okay, one of their leaders is almost down. Some of these Gorbles are taking a bit of damage. Dogs, go get on her, finish her off. Let's bring Taurox down in here. I'll put these guys on skirmish so they'll try to keep themselves alive, get within distance to shoot. Here come the green skin. Ooh, from the back flank. Nice. From the rear, I guess I should call that. Drain some of that ammo. Taurox on the Hydra. Do not want those flanking. Let's bring the Minotaur back. Crap, I clicked that the wrong direction. That one's getting kind of lit up a little bit. Stay on those. Crap. Freaking witches. Alright, here come the Sporticus Legion. Let's get Taurox on there. Maybe he's getting low enough that I need to pull them. I don't think so. Okay, the dogs ran her off the map. Let's come get onto these shades. Here's the third army. Bring the Minotaur back over here. Oh crap. I thought I fixed that already. Hey, be careful where you're using Foot of Gork. Is that Foot of Gork? Fist of Mork? I don't know. It was the foot one, but I don't remember if it's Gork or Mork.
By Simon!
Apparently the greenskin do not care about friendly fire at all. Oh man, some of the Minotaur are caught. See if we can get Taurox over there. Foot of Gork, abbreviated to fork, of course. Did you guys get out of there? There's just 2 of them left. You guys stay on that side. You get way back. Okay, the Skull means they're leaving for good, that group, so. Nah, those are on Taurox. Let's go ahead and make sure this one's not coming back. Any more to drain ammo on? I think pretty much all the... Yeah, we're about to win, okay. And cast this to slow them down. All right. Basically over. Let's get these guys off the battlefield. I don't want to lose them completely if we can help it. Alright. Taurox finish off the Wolfric wannabe. I auto slow down there, what? Oh, it was close. I lost too many of those Minotaur. All right, well, let's pay people out. You're like, what? A recount. All right, choose the prediction outcome. Not many people said close. Whoa, 225,000 channel points. Some people are ruined. I'll never recover from this. You love the summer slide? Yeah, where he flips into them. Yeah, I really like that. The Gorbel animation. I'm ruined. Rip. All right, we got the weapon. Nice. Level 40. Mentor that'll share some experience around. We're not gonna get a lot of regeneration, just 10% this time. How am I supposed to afford components now? I've lost all my silver. Yeah. All right, we want to get Mentor on these. Mentor, and I'm just gonna have the AI choose after that. It's fine. Mentor, AI. Mentor, AI. That one's not at Mentor yet, so. All right. Who are you? Oh, they got 2 points, right? Right. We got a bit of money for that too. I'll never recover. Forever stuck watching the streams to earn more silver. It's all part of the plan, I guess. I think I'm gonna use some of that money and get Morger a Banner of Madness. Okay. Should help him quite a bit. Let's see. Gleaming Pendant is not a big deal. We'll get rid of that one. Alright. Okay. Oh, crap. I was gonna fight those dwarves. I guess we'll fight if they come out. If not, Taurox might can just reinforce and just smash it. Should have bet more. Yeah, I lost track of one of the units of Minotaur. I think if we didn't lose many of those, we would have gotten decisive. 'Cause otherwise, it was going pretty well. Taurox can make it all the way down here. All right, screw it. So what was the banner that he had on? Able magic attack, spell resist. Don't really need that on anything. Did we lose anything? It's saying that we'll lose the Minotaur. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fight it. All right. Which mod pack from world is this? I think this is called Combat Extended. Yeah, people ask me to try it all the time, so here it is. All right, here comes the wager. Will we actually get the decisive, or will I screw up and kill a Minotaur? That's the question. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. Nakari doing his Naruto run around diving into things, and Taurox doing his like front flip somersault smash into big targets. Those are probably two of my favorite Legendary Lord animations. The music got an update with this too, yeah. Okay, good. Taurox gets here next. Okay. Morger. He kind of reminds me of Vlad for some reason. Von Cotterstein. Maybe because he's like slow walking, but he's crazy in combat, you know? Trucking around the field at Mach 3 is always great. Nakari, it's really fast. It was a lot of fun running around with Nakari. I gotta get all those old VODs up on the archive channel finally. Meant to do that last week, but man, so busy last week. I like this game more if it had P music. P music makes everything better. Everything. We have a lot of winds of magic, right? Not that much actually, but I think I'll go ahead and summon these anyway. Like the game anymore, and I was playing pause. I can't pause it, yeah. The only thing you can do is this on this difficulty. So even this is no pause, yeah. I guess the campaign map is always paused, right? I guess that's true. The way to cheese that too. So much cheese, so much cheese. Taurox on their leader. Those great weapons are starting to fire quite a bit. I want to get over there. Oh, it must have been the blasting charges. I saw some of them take some elemental damage. Oh. Oh, those are the... Yeah, we don't care about... Those are the summon. I saw a health bar getting pretty low, but... That's just a temporary unit, so... Doesn't count. Oh, those great weapons. Oh, the quarrel is hit that? Should have stayed on him until he died. We're about to win though. All right. Decisive. Like Emerald, there is a mod for that. Total War has. There's a cheese for that. Okay, we got it that time. There's cheese for that. Choose outcome. I wonder how many of the people. Oh my god, you guys are wagering so many channel points on these battles. Jeez, man. Good lord. 2 for 2 for you, Spudman. All right. Okay, those doors are gone. Taurox turns his attention toward the forest. Kazrak, Let's combine a bunch of your stuff. A bunch, whatever we can. I'll probably end up just missing some of these. Or, no, I can just dismiss from him. His are all, like, low experience anyway. Okay, does Taurox need backup over in the woods? We don't know. The what else could have a crap? Orion's still alive, actually. Strength rank 42. It's not great at the moment with how few people are back. It's your 150 back, just off that. Zerthu is going to have some pretty beefy armies. I think we're alright with just Taurox, hopefully. So we'll start sending Kazarak north to get ready to fight the humans. Alright, Morgar, we're going to give you some Jabber Slice. They are a fun unit to use. Is there any other upgrades that I want right now? I mean, a lot of these are pretty good. Especially if we're going to have more armies, but I don't know that we're going to have very many more armies. More heroes is always good. I think I'm just going to grab him some... I haven't tried these. These are new with the last DLC. We've done the Demon Prince campaign. No, I'm going in order. So I think that's going to end up being, what, the 4th? I think it's Beastmen, Bretonia, Chaos Dwarves, and Demon Prince. I've heard bad things, though. Bad things. Okay. Excuse me. And Kazarak hand over these two. Okay. Alright. Say you want some Wheaties. People hear Wheaties, Weenies, or Sweeties. I hear Weenies. Just not very hard. Had to restart due to not knowing some stuff with it. Did you end up enjoying it?
Stop that!
Kind of want to get that handed over to the army up there anyway, so screw it. I hear Weenies. Actually, he took a lot more damage off that than I thought. So we're going to give that to Kazarak. So we'll re-recruit something else down here. And that will allow us to go back up. Not that far up. I'll let Granny get a hold of that quote. I'll let Granny get a hold of the Weenies. Got it. Got it. Isn't it Wheaties? There was a promotional image for his patch of the Wheaties box. Are you sure that's not just something that someone made? He definitely doesn't say Wheaties. It's chaos speak for something. It gets translated in one of the quest things. A Weenie Hut Jr. you can build. Weenie Hut Jr. I really don't care about that on him. Bull. These are the other ones that just hit 30. So 30 AI, 30 AI. Taurox. We're just gonna keep making him a god. I might want to go ahead and grab Lightning Strike on him. for when we go into the woods there. There's a lot of wood elf armies. Ah. It'll be fine. Malagor. So we got Greater Arcade Conduit on Malagor. We got Mantle of Crows. Go ahead and get the armor upgrade. And then... Do Mankind. That one's pretty good too. I think I'm gonna get the capacity increase. Then we might go on the blue line or red. I'm not sure yet. Is Bosmer? There's a redemption for Granny. Like my dear old Granny used to say.
I hear weenies.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be redeemed? This is the Gorbel that's along with this army here, the Caster army. So he needs to just hold the ground. So we're gonna give him health. Malagor's army. Quote, and it's kind of disappointing. Going to choose to hear Taurox wants Wheaties instead. So what is the translation on it? I don't remember, yeah. Since you Googled it. Morgur, we're going to give him... Actually, I think I'm going to go up the red line. And get Jabberslythe upgrades. I can't remember what his other profane blessings are. I'm getting that first because I don't remember. Blessing of Mania. Speed, charge bonus, but rampage. But rampage. That's right, but rampage. Good old butt rampage. Quote, made for Granny. Yeah. You are right. We're gonna wait to reset momentum stuff until Taurox gets into the woods. According to the voice after the quote is Taurox does Zedis or something. It stands for Taurox Crush the Living in Chaos. This is so ridiculous. We've been talking about this for like 30 turns. Malekith has showed up. Vegemite, are you there still? It's so stupid. The anti-player bias is so ridiculous. Malekith is on the other side of the world. Does he still have his starting army? Has he just literally been sailing to us since like turn 20?
Weakling.
Yep. Oh, God. And he's somehow strength rank 2 even after all that. Alright, well. He's gonna take that base. How much we can do about that, but we talk about we're playing this game. That's right, that's right. Alright, Deathu. I'm gonna come through here straight to the Oak of Ages, okay? Don't declare war on me. Alright. Ooh, that's dangerous. God, I hope I don't regret that. Oh, right, you can't reset his... I always forget you can't reset it after. Hey, man. Be cool, be cool. Oh, God. Be cool, Darthu. I'm just hanging out. Well... That could definitely be a problem. That could be problematic.
You are not welcome in my court, yet he...
Seems a lot kind of cannibalistic. You have to destroy your potential allies to complete it. Oh, that's his long victory. Yeah, I haven't looked at that yet. We'll wait till next turn to launch this. Can't believe he's here. I mean, I can. We even joked about it. We were like talking about how he's gonna show up many turns into the future, and here he is. Army capacity is at 1,500. Okay. God, I hope Taurox doesn't get just absolutely destroyed in here. Oh my God. Darthu has 4 armies. Orion has an army. Findal has an army. Darthu, man, just wait. Give us 1 turn, all right? Just 1 turn. We might do this just to try to kill some of his stuff so that he can't recruit anything else. Like, if we kill anything, it's fine. I don't expect to win this, but we just might as well, right? Alone against the supreme power of all the high elves of the ring. Oof. Spoilers, he doesn't give you a turn. I highly doubt Darthu will give us this turn, yeah. Highly doubt it. We'll see, though. See. Alright. We got a Bray Shaman with just Vile Tide and Devolve. They are divided up, like... We could try to sacrifice one side and take out another, or if Malekith comes in on his own, it's another option. None of these have buffs, of course, so... The fight's gonna take too long. We gotta wait till they come to us a little bit. So let's hang out here. Build some points. Estegor, pretty good, though. We can hold those for a little bit. Got a lot of range stuff, though. So we can go distract for a little bit. But yeah, our goal is to just, like, hold out for a little bit. And kill a few units to make it easier for one of our little armies like Khazrak, or not. Yeah, Khazrak to go over there and finish him off. Or Morgur or someone. Save up for one of these towers. This spot's gonna go down pretty quickly. I think I'm just gonna let this one go and we'll try to hold the other two. But if this army comes down in here and we can collapse on it from 2 sides, like, there's a chance that we can kill a bit of it. And then just come wrap clear everything up with oh wait a minute. He's coming by himself. I wonder if we could get some stuff done here, actually. don't know if I walk right into all the spells. We can flank him. Of course, he's on a chariot, so you can get out pretty easily, but... Probably shouldn't build that one, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, just whatever we can kill here, you know? Like, we don't expect to win. It's just a minor garrison. Crap. Harpies, let's not let those return. Going all right so far, honestly. Okay, those are down. Oh crap. Oh, he got held in there. Whoops. I think their towers kind of suck though. Yeah, surprisingly okay garrison. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I wish the Brace Shaman had Brace Scream instead of what the crap the name of this one is, Vile Tide. Aside from that, it's not too terrible. Friggin' shades. These guys back over here if we can. Okay, those are not returning, so get on there. Malk is actually pretty low too. The Centaurs have really done some big work here. Vile Tide would have probably been pretty juicy right there, but I gotta be back here on this point right now. Oh, we lost those. Crap. So that spot's gonna go, which means the other tower is gonna go. That's connected to it. Yeah, there's no holding that. Tower, shoot at those. You guys get back here too. tower. Let's switch. Probably want to hold on to Vile Tide, see if we can get these guys all compacted into the same spot. It's gone way, way better than I thought it would, though. So, you guys go hide in the woods. Maybe we'll come back and back cap after this. Okay, those ones are leaving the battlefield. Let's see if we can run this hero away. I don't want to save the winds of magic there. Okay. I didn't even put up a vote on this one because I thought we were just like, for sure, no way we could win. I mean, it still looks like we're probably not going to win, but he's going to be so beat up from this. Is that connected to that one? Yeah, it's gonna... Man, he is getting really low. All knows now. Is there really like just like one in that group left? Can't really call it a group, I guess. There's only one. And we can kill him. We can kill him. That would be insane. I guess I should have just been pumping these devolves into him every single time. That was... It was close, though. Warhammer, yeah. I should have just piled more on him when he was over there. Man, those Cynical are doing some super work. Play the older Warhammer 40k RTS like 20 years ago, though. Yeah, I really like Total War Warhammer. Really like it. Casting Devolve of Malek is a rather comic. I could have even tried to hit him with some Vile Tides. Yeah, without him, they don't do anything there. I guess I should have just dumped more onto him. That's crazy, though. Alright, well, he's pretty beat up. He can only recruit tier 1 units. Actually... We're not sure how it works with the Herdstone. Level 5 Herdstone getting taken. Not sure. Sorry, doesn't look that much better. Or Garrison did after that fight, yeah. Durthu didn't declare war? I cannot believe Durthu didn't declare war on us. Durthu is such a friggin' warmonger. And we're right in the middle of his territory where he has 4 armies. And he's like, nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Casualty replenishment plus 50% for 2 turns. Rage plus 7. Income from rating plus 100%. Dread cost for increasing things we don't care about. Let's take the regeneration. Alright. Well, this is going to be a turn, alright. Okay, here we go. Oak of Age is going to be a big fight. Orion's level 7. Who's been picking on you, Orion? Everybody? Ick it. Ick it. Game recognizes the game from one warmonger to another, yeah. Got a point. I did ask him just please for 1 turn, and he gave it to us, so. That he did.
I thirst for the hunt.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that so none of this gets resettled during this. It looks like Grom was already resettling places. Alright, here we go. This is one of our victory conditions. Okay. Yeah, I know this map. Alrighty. Any Durthu stuff after this is fair, though? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, predictions coming up. There we go. I know this map. I'm tempted to just, like, send Taurox weaving through here to try to find Orion and kill him for a morale hit. Alright, Oak of Ages fight. Orion's level 7, he might win. No. No way. And they have so many units. Excuse me. Where I thought it was. Imagine how strong the Beastmen would be if they had life magic too. That would be a little too much, I would say. Wait, what is that one? Glade Guard. Oh, we can get a 2 for 1. 3 for 1 there. Okay. Oh, I should have waited a little bit. So as they pull more stuff over, we might want to start moving this group to this side. Might should just clobbered up through that opening there. Those are going to regroup. Okay. Yeah, they're pulling quite a bit. We'll wait though. Oh, there's so many ranged. If we could get that off cooldown, that would be fantastic. Oh, Orion's coming down. Look at that. You know what? I should have one of these shaman over there. We're gonna Ryan. You approach me, Orion? Yeah. He's on his way. It's gonna take a while, but those are getting the HP shaved off rather. Shuriken are pretty tanky. Are you almost over there? Someday he'll be over there. Okay, Ryan is almost dead already. And start setting this side up. Okay, Ryan's dead. Ammo off of all those. They're in melee. I probably shouldn't have done it that way. Don't let those recover. Yeah, there sure is a lot going on there. Make sure those, like I said, don't recover. None of them are getting low, particularly. Just grinding through. Did they pull the Treekin? They're pulling them now. Okay. Still have a hero there. We take that, the gate goes down, we can pull Taurox up and around. Those don't seem to be coming back. Alright. They're all like spread out everywhere. I mean our hero units. Yeah, after we cap this, we'll bring those guys. We have one more to get rid of ammo. There's a clump right there. Let's get rid of that one. I believe we still haven't capped that. Treekin coming. Treekin are super tanky. Let's put them on skirmish. Hopefully they can kite there a little bit. Should almost be done, I think. Take you to play on legendary difficulty because you play if I normal difficulty hard. I just started on this difficulty. Back in the other games. So I just went straight to it and I just learned from losing, basically. Which one did you start with? This one or the first or second or different Total War? But yeah, I just started at this difficulty. Personal preference. As always though, just play on whichever difficulty is most fun for you. Yeah, we could have got a lot less casualties if I had just gone for capture point with Taurox, but oh well. Start with the second one. If you're wanting to switch over to this difficulty, like I'm guessing this is the combat you're finding the problems with. If you go with a faction like this one where the combat is much easier and more straightforward, one thing I would really highly suggest is rebinding the choose next to idle key. So you might see that I have that happening a lot where I'm going through, especially in like open battles, and finding who's idle and trying to give them a command. It's not always negative to have someone idle, but I find it helps a lot. I put it on tab because I'm used to having it on tab on some other RTS games. I found that helps quite a bit for me, just to make sure I'm always like tabbing through, and if there's a unit that, you know, needs to be doing something that's idle, I'm switching and doing something with that unit. That's a very minor thing. It's really hard to know like which faction matters a whole lot too. Like some factions have much easier combat, like Taurox or like Scarbrand's combat is pretty easy. And you got more complex ones that have lots more of like cav and charging and stuff you have to deal with. Yeah. I'm still taking more casualties than I really should have. Continuing to take more. Using hotkeys again to cycle through units and stuff be really important in all these games. We're about to win. So like hotkeying, having like a format that you do your hotkeys, I find helps a lot. Like for me, I usually do the Lord on 1, 2 and 3 are heroes, and then usually like 4, 5, 6 are things that I want to like cycle charge and cav or vehicles or whatever that I need to pay closer attention to. Close to victory. All right, let's pay out the people. Which faction are you mainly playing on? All right, close to victory. That's what most people said. That's probably what I would have said too. Or one that you like the most. We only lost 15 units. Close victory. All right, Oak of Ages special herdstone. Nice. No mods for this game. Yeah, that's the command for RimWorld. So if you're looking at this game, sorry about that. It's not set up for this game. I have no mods on this. No mods on this. If you are looking for RimWorld, there you go. It's accurate for that. All right, special herdstone, the Scorched Oak. Campaign movement range 50% armies in the region. Movement range -10 for enemies. Missile resist. Faction wide. Melee attack Fighting Wood Elves faction-wide. Perfect capacity, ambush success chance, and chaos undivided corruption. Nice. 15 losses to 2100. It was pretty close. Yeah. Dread gain from battles, 20% faction-wide. Yeah, we're gonna grab that one. I'd watch on mod anyway. Nice. Yeah. I think the only mod I ever used in the second game was a camera mod, but I find the camera better in this one than I remember the second game being, so. All right. I could grab the other Shatterstone. I don't think we need it. Let's save the money for one of our other armies. We're gonna skip that. So Kazarak and actually I think Morgur is gonna go take care of this crap over here. Sucks that we even have to go do it, but I could just send them both. Yeah, they both need experience. We'll just send them both. Can't believe Malekith for like 30 turns has just been headed this way. I think Savir, desecration of the sacred tree. You know what always feels bad about it is when you take it on other factions and it has a special building that just produces wood. So it's just like they're just constantly hacking away at the tree. Yeah. It just gives it wood to trade off. Yeah. Gonna get the we're about to settle that and I don't want that to happen, so we're just gonna go ahead and perform the ritual. 28 marks of ruination. Let's wait before we spend any. I know we have a lot of money, but he would probably give us peace. I know he would. I don't want to destroy some more of this. Wow. Scrag. Doing okay for himself. Way to go. There you go. Do we want to upgrade anything for you right now? I probably want to get the building started to get him recruiting his own, like Cygor and Gorgon. I have to wait till next turn now, though. All right, Taurox. Don't have a ton more points. Grab the speed. I thought I got that a long time ago, actually. All right. That Herdstone will upgrade. Special Herdstones at Karak, and Black Crag also. Okay. Yeah, we're not very far away from either of those, I guess. We could turn east and grab those. Scrag on lower difficulties is usually your in-game crisis. I actually really liked playing a Scrag. I was surprised. I didn't think I would like Scrag at all. Oh, we intercepted him. We should fight it. We should do it. They're gonna have a lot of magic. But the thing is, she might be getting ready to hit us with other armies. Or Orion might. There might be other armies around. They might land nearby. And then Durthu could attack us and they they reinforce. So yeah, we're gonna fight this. I'll put this up. We could just let them go by. But it's too much of a risk. Alright, there's the prediction. This is an underway battle, so it's a very tight corridor that we're going to be running up. I have to be careful that we don't lose some of those Gorbals. I can't believe he still has these Ungor Raiders from the beginning of the game. I don't think I've ever had so few Minotaur on Taurox's army, but just decided to do it differently this time for fun. Not a lot of cover. We don't even have the I don't think so. No, we don't even have the Vanguard deployment for Minotaur researched. It's one of the like earliest things you usually get on Taurox. You guys to the woods there. Hope so. You make them retreat, they're entirely destroyed, right? Yeah, because they got caught in the underway, yeah. On their turn. Yeah. How much wins? 175. Jesus. This is just heroes. Oh yeah, for sure. I just don't want any of them to get sniped running in is the only thing. This is a very basic army. They do have the Hagbone tips, which could be a problem. I should use that on that side. Oh well. Let's build up a little bit of Winds of Magic. We're just chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. You didn't see this one. Sometimes you have to refresh or actually click on the silver button. It feels pretty random too. Sometimes you have to actually click the silver below chat. Can use a cream to fix that Hagbone tip these days. Oh, I can get 4 groups with that one. Nice. All right. We got some winds built up. Get Taurox in. 420. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, numbers go down significantly when I switch over from RimWorld, but maybe someday we'll maintain more numbers. But it's still nice. It's still nice to have that many. Definitely remember averaging like 8 people, you know. Not complaining, just observing. All right, get them all gathered up there, and then once the others come in, we're going to charge over here. Probably gonna turn towards the shaman here in a second. Yeah, there we go. God, the range on those is always get shocked by it every single time I'm fighting Wood Elves. Like, how far can they possibly attack? The answer is yes. A lot of damage taken off those in there. Should have did that. I should have waited, been a little bit more patient. A little messy. Underway interception, so they should be wiped out anyway, right? So this doesn't matter. Decisive though. Met cluster camped outside your colony, trying to beat it. And WWAD, I haven't heard that before, and you still died. That's rough, yeah. That's rough. There's one that you were forced to deal with too. Try Paladin. Thank you for the 200 bits. Good try Paladin. And Doy, thank you for the 1,000 income. Next badge also. Thank you, Doy. It's been a while since I saw that. Income. All right, let me pay people out here. Thank you for all the bits. Yeah, I took more damage on those than I really should have, but it's all right. So I hear race in Warhammer 3. It's hard. I don't know. I like so many of them. I'll tell you some that I was surprised by. I've liked pretty much everyone I played, which is kind of crazy. But some that I was actually surprised by might be a better answer overall. One of them is Silostra. I was really shocked. Silostra was a very fun playthrough. I was not expecting much at all, and I just really, really enjoyed that playthrough. One of my favorites that I've done. And Scrag was really fun too. Those are two of the most shockingly fun ones, I think. It's hard not to say Skaven though, especially Ikit, because Skaven are just, they have so many awesome things to use against the enemy. I mean, you can literally nuke people as Ikit, which is very fun, it turns out. So part of me wants to just say Skaven, but yeah, I don't know. It's a sign of a good series that there's 10 different things that come to my head when you ask me which one has been my favorite. Ikit is super fun. Malrock, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Mal. Much appreciated also. Much love to Mal and Tri Paladin, Imp, Doy, and everyone. Thank you for the support. You like the lizard move because of dinosaurs? Yeah, I've never done a full campaign as the lizardman either. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna work on finishing off Orion. Is that his last settlement? Yeah. Oh, he has one. Oh, Kingsglade and okay. All right, let's go after this here. So long since you play this game, actually. A lot of fun. We're gonna reset movement. Decisive low ambush, we'll take it. I think it's your personal favorite. I think when I get to Skaven this time on this series of playthroughs, I'm gonna play as Clan Mulder. I still haven't played as them. with the whole like build your own monsters. That is Molder, right? You like Gorok? Starting with Croak. Lord Croak. Super powerful. Bretonnia is my next playthrough. Yeah, I've never played them, but they're the ones I'm doing after the Taurox campaign. I'm actually pretty excited because I've never played more than like 8 turns of Bretonnia. Clan Eshin. Yeah, I did that one most recently. I don't think I posted that one on YouTube yet either. Sneak, he was a lot of fun. Yeah, I really like that one too. That's the thing, like I'm saying, like every time I'm like, which playthroughs have I liked the most? I start naming like every faction in the game. Go with a Fey Enchantress. That's what I'm leaning toward, yeah. Yeah, leaning towards that one. A little bit dangerous. Hopefully he doesn't get caught. How far can you get with the beast paths? There. Malagor's gathering. Gathering dread for us. So someone said that Black Crag and Karak both have special herdstones. Karak. Maybe we go grab those. Grell Guardian Doomstack is something to behold. One thing I'm really looking forward to with it's interesting. Scrag owned that last turn, and now Aranessa has taken it. Anyway, one thing I'm really looking forward to is not having supply lines. The Ratmen do not exist. How can their faction be the most fun when they actually just don't exist? That's a good point. I think I'm going to take Lightning Strike. We don't really need it, but it's either that or I finally go up and grab. He only has, do we even have enough points to get to the Minotaur upgrades if I want to start doing that? Let's see. Did I already put, no, I haven't even put a point in that. It's crazy. 4, so 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we don't have enough unless I respec, and I'm not respecing, so. Yeah, I'll just grab this. It's fine. Both have? Okay. Malagor. Malagor on the other hand, I think we're going to start going down the red line. Malagor basically needs some people to hold things while he uses his spells. And then Cygor dropping big hits in there. So let's go ahead and upgrade his front line. Speaking of front line, this is the bull, the gore bull that's with him. Give them more melee defense. Yeah, Skaven is really fun. It's interesting because sometimes Skaven, like early game when you have all these, I wonder how many people pick up Skaven and like you have all the clan rats and slaves and stuff and your leadership is so poor and they get in there and everything's breaking everywhere and they're like, oh my god, screw this faction. And they never get to the like really fun stuff. They have so many fun units. But it is a pain sometimes, the leadership of those other units early on. Kazrak. So Kazrak of this. Grab the regeneration on the Jabberslath. Warbomb ability is the most rat ability you can think of. That and dropping nukes. Yeah, bombs and yeah, the bomb, yeah. Oh, Wolfric is down here. Wow. All right, thanks, Wolfric. Give him, unfortunately, raiders and hide them. Malgar do all the killing with his spellcasting. That's true, yeah. Want to cheese it a bit. Earthu, man. Yeah, getting a lightning strike will help in this if we don't get ambushes. The Ungor, yeah, the stalk units, yeah. Autocorrect doesn't like Ungor. But yeah, they have a lot of fun units. Like, I like Rattling Gunners aren't as strong as they used to be. They're still very, very strong. But like, the Poison Wind Mortars or whatever, the Globe Throwers, the Rattling Gunners, Giselles, they have all kinds of fun units. Having rats literally run around in like hamster ball, or roll around in hamster balls, killing people. Lots of fun units. Oh, maybe we should go kill that unit. Or that's, Durthu. No, I'm gonna... I don't know, man. That's... Durthu's coming down to settle the King's Glade, I think. He's ignoring that we're killing Orion. Like, oh, it's free real estate. Wait. Is Grom taking him out? Grom might take him out. Yeah, we might as well jump on this army. Wants to donate it. These games are very versatile. Yeah. Attack on ambush is so strong. Alright, Grum. No, they tend to just be directed. I don't understand how to correctly use most of the units that fire bullet-like projectiles, like rats and Cathay. There's a couple of things depending on the map. They've made it a little bit better now how the guns work, luckily. But there's a couple things. One is elevation, right? You want to try to have high ground if you can. If you don't have the option to have high ground advantage at all, then you basically have to leave like a concave. Also, gun units like that are actually incredibly good at flanking. Usually with flanking, you think of like melee units or cav or something. But guns for flanking, that's one thing that we used on Silostra. Like, flanking with guns is so strong. Just rip through them. Hey, I'll take this donation. Thanks. Yeah, but it used to be, until very recently even, you know what made them fix it more is Chaos Dwarves coming out. Chaos Dwarves have so many like gun units like that, and they're also short. Similar to Skaven. What are you calling short? That I think that led them to finally do some of those fixes. But yeah, that's all you can do is... Oh, we lost our rampage. Man, I was gonna use this next time, I guess. Whoops. Your lines, like, guys can shoot through. Yeah, I guess that's what I was kind of meaning with the concave. Like, you want your... Unlike normal, where, like, your archers are shooting over, you want your frontliners kind of spaced out. You want, like, yeah, the gap for them to shoot through. And then if their units close in, then you close the concave in with your melee, and then try to get flanks with your guns. It can be pretty, again, though, it depends on the map. Like, it can be really complicated with those little... We ran into several maps on, like, the Donut, where there was, like, very little elevation changes where the pirates just would not shoot over at all. I don't really want to leave Taurox just sitting for a while, but I guess we're going to. After he's done in the woods. Yeah, it's easier to said than done too, you know? It sounds like I'm like, oh, just do this, but you are right that it's it can be really frustrating. Hmm. Curious what they're gonna do this next turn. It's so crazy that Malagor just spawned over here, and I haven't really had to fight any battles with him. He's just ripping through everything. There's Malekith. No. Yes, it's literally you. Can't deny it's literally you, Malekith. It's kind of finicky. And some of the stuff that used to stop you from being able to shoot, oddly enough, were things like the little doodads on the map, like barrels and wooden fences and stuff. But that's one of the things they fixed after the Chaos Dwarves came out, luckily. I've started to get the feel for it though. I can't wait until the dwarf rehaul. Used to really like the dwarves. Have seen very little love other than like the rune magic thing that they added, which is good, but they've seen very little change or very little love since it's the first game. Same thing with Empire, I think, right? Empire's update is coming early next year. I think it's it. Who's next? Nurgle and Empire, I think. Oh, Malekith. Malekith who? You got tricked, Malekith. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Having two massive armies hidden behind a tree. Yeah, I would be angry also, yeah. Yeah. I would be angry as well. Ah! Same, yeah, those are going to be good updates, I feel. Well, we'll have to wait and see what they do, but traditionally, for anyone who doesn't know, they have different teams that work on DLCs and updates in the main game, like different teams within, or at least that's how it used to be. And you can tell, like, some of the teams are better at what the players like than the others, and the updates traditionally have been very good. Euro Empire and Dwarves, so those are all three together. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Maybe not uh-oh. Darthu's just gonna... Alright, so the AI gets so many cheats, it's ridiculous on Legendary. Like, they have so many cheats. But it does feel like maybe they should be a little bit better at detecting where your army was if they have sight of it, if you're going into an ambush. And maybe not just like, oh, I guess their whole army disappeared. That's weird. Let me march in that direction. You came halfway across the world to get meme done. Yeah. Darthu's suddenly like, what? He's getting the Malekith treatment. There's a whole friggin' army of cows behind that tree. Yes, Darthu, that there is. I mean, we might as well just wipe him with auto resolve. It's kind of anticlimactic, but I mean, look at this. What you gonna do? Probably hard to code what the AI should and shouldn't know then. Yeah, they already get infinite vision. Like they have, if you go look up all the cheats the AI gets on Legendary, it doesn't even show you them all in the game. It's pretty absurd. So that's why I was like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It's not like they're going to listen to me anyway, but. Dinner about 15. Okay, so this might be our last turn then. Depending on, well, how many fights we end up doing. So we don't care about getting rid of some of these units because we're going to recruit something else on him very, very shortly.
An impossible part.
Mainly Dryads, which can... We should be able to rip through Dryads pretty easily. GG. Yeah. Alright, another one of these big tree battles. I'm going to do what I said I should have done last time. So let me put up the wager for those of you that are on Twitch and want to do the channel point thing. For anyone that's watching this later on, by the way, on VOD or like watching on YouTube instead, basically Twitch has this channel point system. It's not real currency, so it's this fake currency, and you can do things like gamble with it, but there's no monetary value. You're not allowed to have anything attached monetary value, so we just use it for fun things like this. All right. So if anyone's ever like what? He lets his chat gambles on these things with real fake points. What's up, Jimmy? Did you have a weird dream? Jimmy just woke up and was like, where am I? It's all right, Jimmy. We've all had those sleeps. Is this reality? How long have we been out? Actually, I miss those kind of sleeps. I haven't had one of those in forever. I remember in like high school, you know, like staying up for 2 days playing games and stuff, and then going to sleep and waking up like 19 hours later, and you're like, am I dead? Did you guys do the same thing? Those were the days. Those were the days. What year is it? You've done that? Yeah. And of course they're packed in more this time, but we're gonna try it anyway. You mean you had to pull an all-nighter last week? Still filling it? Oh no, hidden foes. Triads are pretty quick. Might be a little dangerous. We'll see though. At least it's not Treekin. I just knock them all down. So our goal is to go fight at the capture point. And if we pull them all there, fine. And if we don't, we win from the capture point, great. Vacation sleeping 24 hours when you're a teenager? Oh man. I want to do that again. All right, and so as they pull all that back, we will take these guys and get ready to go come this way and capture that stuff. A roll from the gore bowls, yeah. I wonder if it's off cooldown. God. I almost decided to go all heroes in Taurox's army this time. I kind of wish I had. But, I mean, there's still time. Oh, right. I don't think this is an auto capture in these battles. Or an auto win, whatever. What's going on? Anito, welcome in. You can go have Taurox hit on that, though. On her. Yeah, I think on these minor, well, or tree ones or whatever, we have to do it all. It's not the same as the major garrisons or whatever, major settlements. I guess I didn't need the damage resistance aura there, huh? Kill her so they get a leadership penalty, please. Taurox, just one slash, my friend. But you have to actually hit her, though. Alright, we'll come back. So mega easy to cheese, even with all the changes they made to them. I haven't tried. It's an interesting change now that you have to have the key building and the victory point, but I won't really know how that plays out until I start playing some more standard factions, I suppose. In your experience, though, it's not really changing much. Alright. You know, one thing I do miss, though, is minor settlements. Once they get the actual wall building being an actual walled battle. I wish they'd bring that back. I don't really care for the minor settlement maps very much in general. It makes sense, though, to have them when there's not that building, you know? I really wish they'd bring that back for everyone. But probably not gonna happen. I think my biggest problem with sieges, though, is that there's not, in most maps, there's not room like this. It's so congested in so many of the major settlement battles. It's just not, it's not fun. You can't really use an army as a defender or as a attacker. It's just a mess. You think I'll feel it most when I'm playing Bretonnia? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Granted a new son, October 7th. He's watching. That's awesome. Yeah. What is their name? Taurox probably. Congrats. Strategy games next year. Which ones are you thinking about? I was asking about Stellaris the other day, which I haven't played Stellaris in a long time, but it's really good too. Guys, I smell my dinner. We gotta finish this battle. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. Oops. Basically, just every time I see a group running in, we just somersault on top of them. Nope. Sorry. Anything without a skull over it yet. Jump on top of it. So they were just breaking his... I mean, you can't blame him, right? Like, I laugh about it, but you see this herd of crap coming at you, and I'm leaving the map as well. No staying and fighting. Trying to buy food, quick, it's your chance. Shredding through the inventory like butter. Yeah, it's so fun when they all do the somersault at once. Playing Beastmen campaign in Wargore Heroes Fellowship skill does nothing. Really? I haven't used any Wargore this turn or this time. I guess it's a good thing. Every time you bet a lot. Sorry about that. How actually terrifying it would be to be charged by Angry Vidtory. Oh yeah, screw that. We talk about it pretty often when I'm playing Warhammer. It's like things like which faction would you want to be in? It's like, no. Like, honestly, I would just be dead. It doesn't matter. And then you're not even safe when you're dead. There's people here that are going to, like, resurrect you, use you as, you know, a slave even after death, imprison your soul for all eternity. Like, no. If I had to choose, maybe, like... Maybe just, like, some kind of high elf on the donut. You know, even that, though... Probably one of the safer. I mean, you're at the friggin' storm. Maybe a Cathay peasant. You say that, and then a giant rat comes out of the rice paddy and stabs you, but... There are no good guys. There are no safe places, yeah. Temperature's gonna drop 35 degrees in 12 hours. Oof. Yeah, I was about to say, that's like a recipe for big storm weather. Hopefully everything is... We find R squared. Now's maybe a good time to recruit again on Morgar. I mean, he's got a pretty good army already, honestly. Kazrak's gonna take this out. Does Malekith have something that he can settle things at a higher level? Or is it just because we had a herdstone there already? That's actually kind of surprising to me that that's almost maxed. It's only been like a couple turns. Benjamin Crew. Benjamin. I had a friend named Benjamin in middle school. And we all called him Benjamin because we were very clever. Benjamin. But for slaves to accelerate construction time for Dark Elves, I think he's probably realistically had it maybe like 4 or 5 turns. So we had a max level herdstone there. He captured it, and then within 4 or 5 turns, it's already level like whatever level it is. And I mean the AI cheats too, so maybe he was able to have like infinite. I've never done a full Dark Elves campaign either. On cannon fodder. Let's see. Not a lot of points left. Good name in middle school. We all called him BJ. Watched Battlefield Earth last night. Do you have any other recommended movies to not watch because they're bad? I'll try to think of some. Yeah, that's always the first one that comes to mind. I'll try to think of some. I know my wife and I have watched a couple movies that were like, oh my god, we have wasted our lives watching this. I'll have to ask her. Morgar. The Jabberslythe upgrades. Yeah, I'll ask her too. If she remembers. Kazrak. Oh, right, we're going this way. Kazrak, that's right. Okay. I probably should put one of those banners on all of them, but instead, I'm gonna upgrade this in case the Empire comes through, and we want to hold this too. Oh, it's already done. The Mist is awful, you say? For a terrible movie. Probably shouldn't have upgraded those. Llamageddon's top worst movie you've seen. Oh, we haven't watched it yet, but we saw the preview for it and we read the description, and it's supposed to be a bad movie though, like one of those B or C rated horror movies. And we told my wife's friend about it, who specifically watches these movies, and she watched it and said it was fantastic in the worst sort of way. It was I think it was Sharks of the Corn. So it's one of those movies, those stupid movies, but it's about a like a farm field that's being haunted by sharks, and so the sharks swim through the corn, and we're like, wow, that sounds so stupid. But we're gonna watch the trailer, and we were expecting maybe like CGI or something robotic shark or something, but instead it's like a friggin', it's like very obvious like shark puppets and someone running with it or something on their hand. Not like a small one, but it just looks so awful. But it's one of those like it's supposed to be awful. Never clicked the BJ shirt for Benjamin. Boots. Thank you for the resub. substreak going? I thought you were gonna do just not just like a small thing, but I thought you were gonna do memberships instead. Hey, what the crap are you doing here, by the way? Not you. Thank you, Boots. Animatronic shark leftovers from Jaws. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Sorry about that. Session. Thank you. That's the anniversary share. That's right. Thank you, Session. Thank you, Boots. Circure. Thank you for the 2 months. Our anniversary. Thank you for that as well. I don't think I have time probably to fight this. I really should just go. Just had a basic informal chat with a recruiter, turned into a full-blown interview. That's always awesome, yeah. Godzilla -1's 10 out of 10. I highly agree. Yeah, just wanted to mention that. I went and saw Godzilla -1 on, I think, Tuesday by myself for the matinee during the day. I was the only one in the theater. Heated reclining seat, and it's super good. So I will say that I like Godzilla in general, but I usually go to the Godzilla movies just to watch big monsters fight, and it's always just a fun popcorn flick. And I was not expecting Godzilla -1 to be so good. It wasn't that kind of good. It was a very sad movie, very tragic. It's like I didn't come in here feeling. I didn't want to come in here and feel all these emotions. I'm trying not to spoil it for anyone. Yeah, I went and saw it. Super good. I think Godzilla -1 would have been a great movie, even if you just remove Godzilla. I love that Godzilla's in it, and I love that part of it, but it's just a really good war movie with lots of tragedy and sadness and PTSD stuff, and the actors do an incredibly good job. It's actually one of the best movies I've seen probably in like the last 20 years, which I never thought I'd say for a Godzilla movie, even though I always like them. I like going and getting entertained by just the stupid monster fighting, but this was not stupid monster fighting. Definitely recommend anyone that hasn't seen it yet. Go check it out. They extended the run of it, I think, through this weekend. So leave the stream and go watch Godzilla -1. I'm highly invested, though. All right, guys, I got to wrap this up. Dinner is done. I can see the boy and the heron. Oh, yeah. If you do see that, let me know. I did see the trailer for that. I'm assuming it's going to be good, too, right? I think they don't have any bad movies, but... I text on beige. Oh, I keep meaning to move the Twitch chat down during when I switch over to Warhammer, and I just forget. But I need to make like a hotkey to do it on its own or something. Battleship is one of those terrible movies. Because the movie is so bad that you flick popcorn at people. Yeah, maybe. Story was great. Soundtrack. Yeah, I will say, and one reason my wife didn't go to it is she doesn't like super loud movies in the theater. It gives it makes her panic attack stuff come to the surface a little bit there because of a past event. But I gotta tell you, the Godzilla -1 movie, loudest movie I've ever seen in theaters, bar none. I've seen other Godzilla movies and tons of movies, like loud movies. And I saw that. I didn't look at reviews and stuff till after I went and watched it blindly. And people were like, that's the loudest movie I've ever seen. It is super loud. At least at our theater, it was incredibly loud. You would love to see The Boy and the Heron, but you don't want to watch it with Norwegian subtitles. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. I appreciate you guys hanging out for today. It was fun. We got a lot done on RimWorld. We got a lot done on Taurox's campaign. We probably only have maybe one more stream of the Taurox campaign left. If you've missed any of those, they are both up on YouTube. You need to go to the live tab. So go to my YouTube channel, just click the live tab where it shows the videos, and you'll see all the full-length videos from RimWorld and from this Taurox run. Yeah, let me go ahead and end the recording, and I'll stop the stream over on YouTube. Those of you on YouTube, if you're watching on here, it's been really nice being able to multi-stream. So thank you guys for checking it out on YouTube. But yeah, we'll continue this legendary Immortal Empire run for sure. I won't leave it hanging.